Hey, what's up guys? My name is Carson and welcome back to another video. So I just wanted to do a little bit of an update on the Call Me Carson situation. It's been a while since, the Keemstar video came out and there has been a little bit of new information. A lot of it is just confirming what we already know, but there have been some new developments. The main one that I want to talk about is JSchlatt's video, which I think is probably, out of like all the different pieces of information, that one is probably the most in-depth and it makes the most sense. So I do want to spend some time covering that. But before we do that, I want to talk about Ted Nivison's statement on Twitter about the situation. So as of me recording this, Ted tweeted this out just yesterday, making him the final member of the Lunch Club to comment on the situation. And yeah, I mean, his statement, it's a little more personal than the other ones, but most of it's just confirming what we already know. He says, it's hard to remove a good friend out of your life, especially one that, kind of help jumpstart your career. And yeah, he talks about the Caterino situation. He says that he saw the DMs, and he says that he will be removing any videos from his channel that include Carson. Now that is a really big step because Ted has a lot of videos on his channel that have Carson in it. So the fact that he's willing to go and do that, and I guess it's probably going to cost him, a lot of potential ad revenue to do that, but the fact that he's willing to go that far to remove any videos from his channel that have Carson in them, I think that really says something about the severity of the situation here. Alright, anyways, moving on to the JSchlatt video. So yesterday morning, JSchlatt uploaded a video to his secondary channel, his Call of Duty commentary channel, The Weekly Slap, and it's just a video talking about Carson. It's 6 minutes long. It's basically the same thing that I'm doing now, where it's just some commentary over gameplay, but it does make both heads and tails out of the situation, I think. So I would very much so recommend that you go watch this video. But yeah, basically, the biggest thing about this video that kind of makes it important, well, of course it's all important, but this one is especially important, but basically Schlatt kind of gives us a little bit of a timeline of how events occurred. Basically what he says is around the time that they all found out about this back in March, when Carson told all the members of the Lunch Club about the fact that he had, did a 17-year-old fan. This was around the same time as the Caterino situation happened. What JSchlatt says in the video is that even before the Caterino situation, Carson was very not doing well mentally. Like he was, I think, said suffering from imposter syndrome and was just very depressed, and the Caterino thing just really didn't help. And basically what Schlatt says is like he knew, all of the Lunch Club members knew about the Carson thing and the Discord DMs and all that, but basically they stuck with him and tried to help him because he was, not in a good place. And, they were trying to get him help, and Carson told them that, he was doing better, And basically JSchlatt says that they were trying to help him with his mental health, trying to get him to go see someone, I guess. And Carson had told them that he was getting better and that he would stop doing the bad things on Discord. And apparently Schlatt believed that. I think in the video he says it was mostly Schlatt and Josh, I think, that were helping Carson out with his situation. But yeah, basically Carson had told them that he was getting better when he really wasn't, and Schlatt basically comes out and says, like it hurts that he lied to us like that. And it's really kind of a sad video. I would not recommend watching the video if you're planning on having a good day, because you definitely won't after watching it. It's quite sad, to be honest. Yeah, that's basically the video. I won't say too much about it. Just go watch it for yourself. I think it's important for anyone that really cares about this. Oh yeah, also one last thing before I end the video. I haven't watched it yet, but I believe it was either Altrive or Josh. I think it was Josh, but he basically did a live stream on his Twitch chat where he talked about this further, or at least he said he was going to talk about this further. I unfortunately wasn't able to watch the live stream, and I haven't gone around to watching the VOD yet, but just so you know, that's out there if you want to go watch it. So yeah, that's basically it. I don't think I'm going to be doing another video on this, even if the situation does continue to develop further. 2 videos is more than enough for me, and I don't really want to talk about this any further, considering the impact that Carson had on me and my channel personally. And, you know, just between that and I live in the US, so obviously we're not having a super great time right now, considering that the Capitol got fucking raided yesterday. So yeah, I'm not gonna be making another video about this, but hopefully you guys can get a pretty good sense of what's been going on, what the story is. Once again, I don't think Carson has said anything. I've been looking all over for statements from him, and I haven't found anything that looks really official. So if he does, cool, whatever. If he doesn't, then we'll probably just all forget about him eventually. Anyways, yeah, that's basically it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.